group, we chose a sector of economy and an aspect of inflation. Inflation has been one of the problems of Ghanaians, so we went to the street to ask them and get their opinions on what inflation is and how it has affected them as an individual.
And no, yes, and I near my board, a posture anyhow, but by the end, 50 cities, 100 cities. See, if I say this as an affect to us and citizen of Ghana.
Oh, I don't know what's on the council, no more board, this and I must get your like a content. What I say, I read there like no more board there. Scabia make it out, not there, star will make you budget when we are like. Oko se oko to wa no man na say you personally like no man open kasa oko do na o share budget na wan ka go to say no economy no man na cost me and one star na expectation edumambra you know like my edumambra because edumambra what I say na ketu bia o be forward ni akonya o kakra mo na no more right and now sometimes we feel this edumambra and yeah, like a young house over here. The boss imagine say, who knew tomorrow? One case I wouldn't get out to the bono, no, fine. And I said, when I pursue the energy, I didn't start. Now could dry, if you are now, it's a little over 2,000. Now you sell it maybe they say 1,000 cities. How could you have the 2,500 and 3,000? One case I even a money car. Like we found out the oil, just and so maybe from
I call school. School or the business. School, you are no no mind here. Obia no between your mind. And now, Chief Justice has what this kind of one. Oh, was the most way a third in command of society. The boy, Ghana. O man penyin ni wa na be di akire oni wa ni on na wo ansa na speaker of parliament aba no no tu kwaya nto mfa wa sika na nko ha ni o ban sika aba tu kwaya o sasa na yire ne mai kwa buru kira wo mu de info sika na nko ana sika so wo de ko wa mfa nko wo nya bi ni isu nya bi ni
Inti da o share the wa man na ko no e ya na se
o man de ma me apro Obi aso ntimi nem.
That's ya no ye kan eduane pass nso hu ne sen. Say my mo eduane bo.
O ma me eduane de e season. Ghana eduane free asanto apension. Eduane a ye to no. Nsuo to na eduane ba eburo. E ko ne pesia eburo board.
It's a no de man ya fa.
Na the politics. Masa obi di dokoro ko to parliament. Say you didn't talk of no, or buy a document what is what to be talk. Let you know your politics because Oka any a two petrol, any I say, if you come and come up person, 1 year to petrol. A baby about 2 petrol. One a de petrol for the best. Huh? You know why near you got to near me.
I know I'm on the job of this.
I forget to.
I really want to know how you check
inflation. How is it affecting me? It's really affecting me, because I'm a small business owner. I sell shit, so like normal shit, regular things like what I have on it. First, the cost price of this shit, it was less. And my selling price wasn't, it's not anything that's much like that. So it has affected me to the extent that now my cost price, it is not done. And I didn't even know how to sell it to my audience or my what is it called? My customers. Yeah. You get so it has affected me negatively.
Okay, so how has inflation affected your personal income and what is it? Asking, do you save more or now you save less? Do you save inflation?
I've lost customers. Now compared to 70. Now I saw a share 70, so it really confused me. Because I paid you to buy it for me, and now I saw it for 70. You know that room, but maybe once a while they need. So because it has affected my business. And now the rate has reached or the amount they used to save are good.
Thank you. So sometimes we as citizens or we as public or we as humans, we make things really go high. You get it? We cannot blame the government solely that things have really gone up based on inflation. Okay. But then in as much as things have gone up, we too are part of it. We make things very expensive that sometimes we can't afford it. But the best thing we as human beings can do, we blame it to the government. Government have made things expensive. But then we can also reconsider and make things very less for ourselves. We get it. We go and ask somebody will say this. We shouldn't be all about government. It should be about we too. At the end of the day, you go to church, sit there and say, God, please help me. But you know you're not being honest to your fellow human being. I'll come and buy tomato like 10 cedis from you. I know things are expensive. But I'll come here, the quantity you will give me compared to somebody's quantity, you are cheating me. So it's not all about the government. It's about we as human beings, we as individuals. We should also reconsider. We get it. Things are expensive, but we shouldn't put it all to the government. We get it. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you are able to afford this is the number of gizzard that are sent to them in South Africa. Now you see that now it's not coming up to the total amount of money I'm supposed to get in the money that's calculated. Do you get it? Now I feel with that for you to balance, we should have a goal. Okay. Yes. It should have I'm saying that because it keeps you track of give that kind of like track of record of whatever you're doing. And even with that, you can list the price of how you are going to sell the things. And the profit is supposed to be. And the number of people you attract.
I don't do that to you, but with what the guy is going through, I would say it kind of resonates with a lot of sellers. This is because the mindset of buyers are, hey, it's expensive. I'm buying the thing for 50 cedis, now they are saying 70 cedis. But listen to the story. He said that now when he went, they said it's 50. And adding with the delivery and everything, he has to get it what at 70. But buyers feel no, it's expensive. They don't want to accept that yes, things are expensive. I remember when I shifted the sausage to 35. Anyway, it was very TV. But they don't know that the 3 trees I was doing my stuff. And I was rather saving them because the one that I was buying is too expensive for me to be selling in 360. There's no only the sausages for 360. No. Even if they buy some of them they buy this nice one. But they'll buy the 50 which leaves them 25. Meanwhile, you that are buying those for 20 cedis, you are selling it 3 cedis a year. So sometimes buyers don't get that kind of mindset. And when you increase the food, so they're more smart. They don't know that you are rather now kind of helping yourself in the way. Do you know that? Which that also you are very like
so in our point of view, in whatever we are the stars and hear from people, some were on the negative side, some were on the positive side. Some thought, someone's thought was we are the problem, and others think it's the government. So now it's like it's 50-50. Because the government can be a problem, the people, we the citizens can be a problem. So I think in a way it's from 50-50.
But everything is more paralyzed in the hands of the government. I don't know which country specifically, but it's not for the I know that country, it's water distributed. Every part of the country is implementation made by the government. That thing will really work if that happens. The thing we buy, I know that my friend is calling up once and saying, I got this 20. This is what if this will work, I think, oh, so it's not like there should be a
So the government control what
the economy. Yeah, because if you watch it, you just leaving the people to do what they
Okay, so some solutions we have from our interview and investigation was one that I had was learning management skill. That was what Natasha said. Like getting your own personal, because I can see that thing itself a lot. Because if you have your personal hand skills, you can use it to improve or get an income. And another one was it's the same as self-employment. As you learn the skills, you start a business on your own. And so, which kind of other things you have drawing goals? So you elaborate on this. How do we draw goals? Because if you tell me drawing goals, I don't know if it's the goal that I have drawn. So with the drawing even goals, Lisa made an example of it. She was like, you can write them down. Yeah, you can write them down. Because I remember starting my business, so I wrote everything down in the book.
How did you do it? So when you did that?
So it wasn't a smooth journey. Oh, everybody has a way he or she, but I'm sharing my experience. I have a book, definitely for that. So I took the book, wrote what I wanted to do, how I want to go about it, the people I can talk to, the people I have to go to. So that is how I started. And even getting a logo and a brand for whatever I'm doing, I have to draw it. Like I can't draw, but I made a sketch of how it has to be done. So that is how I set my goals. I took the book, wrote everything, wrote the rest, the problems I'm going to face. It's like I assumed, like mostly it's more of assumptions. So that is how
So with that, you can just add the prices, how you want to price them, so that and the way you want, you can compute
the prices too. I have there is this thing I do. I have every place and a price I give. I can't. You see, sometimes business is an advantage and a strategy. You get it. I can't. Maybe I'm selling this thing for 5 cedis, and I go to an institution where they can do more. I can increase the price. It's a strategy. But when I go to a place like my own colleague, I can bring a lesser. You get, so it's another strategy. So you get,
that's like the way Natasha can go to the like primary school. And when I saw the lizard, she sent me TM because she knows I'm like the purpose. So I don't know. She can go to
when doing that, so you should know that. You see, when we are selling it at 5 cedis, at maybe here, and you're going to run at 10, that one is an advantage for you. Your profits will be there, so it can balance. That is why I do that. It can balance. So, any other we are saying.
So far, this is our end, like the end of our presentation, our panel presentation. We'll be able to identify our problems and our solutions. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Yanara Sassini, Airport in my